Welcome to the locker with Josh.
Josh?
Josh.
And Josh.
Today's
Yes, we're all
session is
named-
about bugs.
Wait.
Today's session is
Bug.
we're really here to kick back with the boys and talk about some anime titties. Let's do this.
Alright, so my top 10 anime titties have gotta be High School DxD. Like, that was a pretty good one for anime
High School
titties. Am I
DxD, my
right?
friend. High School of the Dead.
Alright, High School of the Dead. I'll give you the size, but the physics, not so realistic.
That's what makes it even better.
I feel like we should just
Have you ever
talk
seen a
about
titty dodge a bullet?
biggest thighs.
It's a miracle to see that happen.
Okay, let me just put my Barrett on your titties and fire it and see what happens.
Oh, fudge, dude. I messed
Alright,
What?
alright, you can do that, Josh, but you're gonna
What
make me
you
come
did.
while doing that.
I am
What do you-
trying
what do you
to
mean you
do
messed up?
this.
What did you do?
I'm
What did
trying.
you
I'm
do,
trying.
Christy?
I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I'm
Wait,
figuring
do
it
we
out.
not start the stream?
Hold up.
I thought we were actually starting the stream.
Everybody gets- We
yeah,
are.
we did. We did. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do the cameras.
Josh, might as well turn your camera on too, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I'm
come
good.
on.
Shoot, I got
Just
my
do
own.
it.
No,
Just do it.
I will not be peer pressured.
Just do it.
I will not.
Josh, this is not pure pressure.
No.
This is an actual good idea to help produce your looks and your charm for the rest of the audience.
No.
This is not peer pressure. This is me telling you that it's a good idea to turn on the camera. So turn it on.
Nope.
Turn it on. it
Do
on.
it now.
Turn it on. Do it. Execute Order 66.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Hmm.
Do it.
Well, as you can tell, we have
Do it.
plenty to talk about, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We were sitting here watching us eat food.
Why don't we talk about our favorite books then? Since we brought up books earlier, since we were reading.
We did bring up books. Well, talking about books is not really much of an exciting topic for people just to listen to, though. They're just like,
Oh, I mean, like, what's your favorite book, guys? What's your favorite book? What's some of the best books that you guys have read within your lifetime or within the last year or something?
I mean,
I enjoyed
I've
the
been
Monster
familiar with
Hunter
some real-
series.
I've been really
Monster
familiar with some really good coloring books. That's
Some coloring books.
exciting.
Some coloring books, guys.
No, in all honesty, Michael Bay, Prisoner of Cell 21. That was good.
Never heard of that one.
It's a really good one. It's the one where Jared would never leave me alone about. So when I first came to Kentucky, this is how it became my favorite book, and I still enjoyed it. When I first came to, I didn't say Kentucky, my bad. What the fuck? When I first came to Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, after I met Josh, I met Jared afterwards, and I was in this English class, and Jared was in there with me. And this is how me and him met. And the teacher told me saying, "Do you have a summer reading test?" I'm like, I was never given one, no, and I never did that back in my old school. It's like, well, you need to read something over the summer, then write a whole essay about it. I'm like,
Damn.
I just got here, and so I tried to explain myself, saying like, I just moved here. You gotta understand that this is not really something I can really do. She's like, well, you're gonna have to try to do something. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll figure something out. So I said, like, all right, what are the books I can read? And they said, like, we'll give you a list. And I was like, all right. So I found a list, and they said you have to buy the books too. I'm like, I have to buy the books? I have to spend money just to get an
Why do
A?
you have to buy it?
I'd rather get an F than just buy the fucking book. But then this random weird Jewish-looking kid walked up to me and said, hey, man, I have a book that you can borrow. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll read it. And it was Michael Vey, Prisoner of Cell 21. And so I read it. And how our friendship became to be was he would walk up to me every day and say, hey, do you have my book? I'm like, yes, I have your book. I'm not done with it yet. Every day he would walk at me. You have my book? You have my book? Until at the very end of the day, the last time I had it was I was like, fuck, here. And I threw it at him. And then we became friends ever since then.
Wow.
And that's how I met Jared.
I don't know who that is, but
Well, he's one of me and Josh's friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Also one that
Well,
brought the movie into it.
Double asked if anyone has read The Chronicles of Spiderwick.
I've
Nope.
heard of that, but no.
I
I'm
watched
familiar
the
with
movie.
it, but I'm not that familiar with it. I haven't read the book. Listen, we're not we're not novelists here, okay? Come on.
Welcome to the Daily Book Club.
Me. Mm-hmm.
Is he brushing his teeth while he's showing us this?
I was eating an ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
You know something? You know one thing that can topple all of that? You know one thing that can topple
Library.
all of that? It's called the Bible. The Holy Bible, boy. You show me all them books you want, but it'll never be Jesus.
I gotta pick up all his books now. Drop them on the floor.
You're like, look at this shit.
You did this to yourself.
I said we're not novelists. I didn't say we weren't book fanatics. Come on, calm down.
Yeah.
All right.
If you had to write a book, what would you write about? What kind of novel would it be?
I would like to write a horror novel.
A horror,
Oh,
really?
Dang.
Mhm.
I
But it
just saw
wouldn't be
what's the name of it? What's the name of it? The bugs outside that light up during the night?
Fireflies?
Yes! Yes! I saw a firefly. I haven't seen one in years here. They haven't shown up at all. Oh my god. I just saw a
Come to
firefly.
Kentucky, you can literally find them everywhere here.
No, they used to be here all the time when I was little, but then they just
Until they got
disappeared.
confused. You know why? How many does your streets light up really bright at nighttime?
Not really, no. Not
No?
here.
Okay, never.
Not on the street.
There is a small like little theory that whenever you have more lights in your general vicinity, that's where fireflies, yeah, whatever, fireflies, that's where they won't be. Why? Is because during mating season, whenever they have to mate, they have to find their spouse, and how they do that with the glowing of the light. So once when they get to each other, they mate and all that. Since all the lights are surrounding them, they can't tell who is a potential spouse and who is just an ordinary light bulb. That's why certain fireflies only live in certain areas now. Because it's hard for them to live in other areas. So that's your
Um,
fault, all right?
But I don't I know over the past 10 years or so, fireflies have been there have been less and less of them. Like they're not endangered, but they definitely have been having a hard time. So I
Okay.
haven't seen any for years here, and I just saw one, so I'm happy.
Kill it.
No! No!
Stomp on its tiny little head.
Oh.
Rip off its butt and put it against your ears so you can have a glowing earring.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Well, you never did that before?
No.
Nope.
You guys obviously didn't live in Kentucky.
Yikes.
Hell,
All right,
What's on
Josh
Muppet
and
Zoo
Zach
if we're in
argue about
Kentucky?
something.
Um.
So about this Bible verse.
Oh no! We are not going back to that.
Oh, we're not?
is it-
Zach,
you
the
on Reddit?
biologist
Alright,
of
how about
bugs.
this? Zach, is it Berenstain Bears or Berenstein Bears?
Sorry, what?
Is the
What?
Berenstein Bears? Is it Berenstein or Berenstain?
I've always heard it been pronounced Berenstein.
You shut up, Josh. Anyway, it's Berenstain.
Hey, I watched the
This
TV
is
show
between
when I was
me and Incubator, Josh, not you.
I watched the show when I was younger, guys. I mean, come on, there was a show, right?
Was there?
Ooh.
There was
Was
like
there?
a Franklin. There was like a Franklin and a turtle, and then a Frank, like whatever his name is.
I was actually gonna ask, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
you're familiar with the Studio Ghibli movies, right?
Of course.
Oh my
yeah.
god, yes.
Alright. Which one would you say is your favorite?
Ooh, let me think.
For all of
I
us, wait,
think-
Josh, have you seen all the Studio Ghiblis? Not all of them, but a good amount of them.
I've seen the majority of them. Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you, Josh. Other
Oh,
Josh.
other Josh.
We need to figure this out. For God's sakes.
I should.
I'll call him Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny.
Yes. No, I have not seen all of them. I read
Yeah, no,
the like that manga adaptation of Spirited Away, because there was actually like a page to page manga book
Okay.
of the movie. So I read
Oh
that.
wow.
And then I
Oh,
haven't
that's
seen
cool.
That's
other ones.
awesome.
All right, so he has Spirited Away. So that means Spirited Away is off the list. Josh, what's your favorite?
What do you mean
Ghibli
off the
movie?
list? That was the one I was gonna say. The one that is most near and dear
Or
to my
crying
heart
shame,
is
'cause he
Spirited
picked it.
Away. No.
No.
No,
It's too late now. You have to pick
no.
another one. You have
I
to pick
mean,
another
for
one.
me, I haven't seen that many, but out of the ones that I have, Howl's Moving
Fair.
Castle is definitely top.
Oh,
Oh, I saw part of that one too. That's the one where like the main character, the girl keeps like aging and de-aging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw part
Josh, I'm assuming you're slapping your desk because
Yeah.
that was the one you were gonna pick.
Yeah. Now I gotta go with Kiki's Delivery
No,
Service.
I already
which
picked
is
it, too bad.
No, you did not.
No,
No, you said nothing. You said
I picked
no,
it.
no.
I picked
No,
it.
no.
No,
Get
no,
out.
no, no.
Get
Pick
outta
another one.
here.
Pick it.
No,
No,
no.
pick another
Outta
one
here.
because
I obviously chose Kiki's Delivery Service.
No,
that's the one I grew up with. First of all,
when
let me
did
get
you
something
say
clear to you
that?
right now. Who introduced you to anime? All right, so shut the hell up, then, big boy.
All right. So then that means it's either gonna be Totoro, Mononoke, or
That's still a
Ponyo.
good one.
It's between those three.
Ponyo, Ponyo, Ponyo.
Ponyo's
Totoro
really
Mononoke
good.
was really good.
Yes, I have seen Ponyo. We watched it as a family.
Ben, do not interrupt.
They
We're on a
already said
podcast.
Spirited Away. They took Spirited Away. They took Kiki's Delivery Service, and they took Howl's Moving Castle. All right, my options are limited here.
You should have answered then. Why'd you take your time with it?
I did say Kiki's.
You didn't take Kiki. You waited till everyone else was gonna give theirs away, and then you're just like,
No.
yeah.
All
And
the-
then all of a sudden, I said Kiki's Delivery Service, and now you're just like, oh, it's final.
Thank you for the follow,
That's
Tyler.
Oh boy.
I think. Oh, are
Oh,
you
I don't
talking
have a
about the
list
Secret
on.
World of Arrietty?
Wait, hold up. Let me.
Is that a
Secret World
Studio
of
Ghibli
Arrietty?
movie?
Yeah, it's a Studio Ghibli one.
I've never seen that one.
That one was pretty good. It's a decent one.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh,
Studio, Studio Ghibli makes some good anime.
Miyazaki just refuses to retire. He's retired like
Alright.
2 or 3 times.
Really?
Alerts
Yeah.
were not
And then he gets
enabled.
back into it. He's like, I'm getting back into it.
He's making
That
them
reminds
right
me
now.
of Sakurai. Sakurai would Smash. He's just like, I can't just let them use Smash. I gotta come back. I gotta come back.
I gotta
Ooh,
come back into voice.
Another fun little question that I'll go and hit you guys with. So, if you guys were to go back in time, and also as to birth as well, and relive a certain situation where you must be trained as a great warrior, what would that warrior be?
What?
You can only pick. What's
what
up?
do you mean exactly? What do you mean
So
exactly?
what?
If you go
warrior
back
would
in
we
time
be?
as an infant and then you go into training as a warrior, what would that warrior be?
Oh,
Like,
so
what-
like
give me
Vikings,
examples.
Spartans,
Vikings, Spartans, anything like
Romans.
that.
Okay, so
Oh.
you choosing the type of training and the
Choosing the type of training.
Interesting.
Mine's automatically
Interesting.
samurai.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be a good one.
I was
'Cause-
gonna say that.
Samurai. All right, I'll take off samurai. I'll do I don't want to do Spartan because that's
I mean,
hell.
For me,
That's
that would
torture.
be. I would be a ninja. That's the
Ninja?
type. That's the type I would go for. Definitely.
Yeah.
Be some kind of ninja.
What about you, Mr. Buddy? That touched my uvula.
I don't know. I'd like to be a ninja, but like at the same time, I like the idea of just being a swordsman, like a
A
European
swordsman. That's why samurais are so cool. So I learned the fun fact about how samurais fight. That is that they would teach themselves over and over again one same move. Like for a whole entire day, they'll do one move
yeah.
until like it gets embedded into their mind, so that they can
Yeah.
use it as a muscle memory in the middle of a battle.
That's how.
So it
that's
helps
how
them
kendo
win.
is.
What's that?
Like,
What's
I don't know if you've ever seen somebody practice kendo, but all they do is just like
yeah?
step
Oh.
back.
Same-
Up and down.
Oh,
yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Zach. Double is asking if it can be a fantasy warrior or only realistic.
I have a
Only
kendo sword,
realistic.
actually.
Cannot be fantasy warrior.
I have a kendo sword right here.
A kendo
Okay.
sword. See, that's cool. That's cool.
They just
Bless
they
you.
just like
Technically,
that over and
technically,
over.
I have a katana, but it's not even like a logistic katana.
Yeah,
I was
it's
actually thinking
not
about buying one today when I was out because excuse me, when I was at this pawn shop, they were selling a bunch of like really good high-end katanas. So I was like, well, I really do want to buy
I have
one,
something
but
else
they
too.
cost a lot of money. The one I have is like over in the corner.
I found it. I have Kirito's sword.
I do too.
Kirito's sword.
Hold on.
You guys are such weebs.
Do you have
Where's
the,
container? Where's
the
the other one?
do you have the metal one or the
Yeah, do you have the
foam one?
metal or the wood?
It's rubber.
I have the rubber one.
Aw.
I have
That's
the metal
that's
one.
okay too. You should
Gotta
get the
find the
metal
other
one. The metal ones are cool. They're
Yeah,
dope.
I got the metal one.
For me, I
Find the
got
other one.
lightsabers. 'Cause I love Star Wars. Judge me. I was gonna say I want to include Jedi's, but I'm thinking like, no, it has to be all realistic. So
I
yeah.
found the
That's
other
the reason
one.
why I said realistic. Because if I said realistic, I would have immediately said, yeah, I'm gonna choose a Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I found
Tyler,
the
you
other
can ask whatever you want.
Part of it's broken. I found the other one.
What happened? You destroyed it.
My cousin was handling it, and then
Did
this part-
Heathcliff hit it?
Yeah, it's a shame. they're
Well,
rubber
technically-
though. So it's fun to, like,
Well,
fight with them.
technically, it kind of works because again, like in the anime, that sword was broken in then like the last fight between Kirito and Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Except the hilt wasn't broken; the whole entire blade was broken. Anyway,
All right, who wants to tell the story of why this podcast started?
The locker. So essentially, I'll
Why
tell
don't
it
we just
because
show them the
nobody.
clip?
I was the only other person that was here. So we were playing. Actually, no, Josh was here.
Yeah, I was here too.
But-
Yeah.
I wasn't
We
here.
were
I wasn't
playing the
here,
out.
so I
We
was
were
here
playing
for it.
Outlast, and every time that we had to run away from somebody, we just sat in the locker. So
Yeah, but
so-
see, okay, you're missing something here. Okay, so yes, that was when we decided. That was when we decided to have a podcast called The Locker. It started as a joke. This is the first time we are actually doing it. But the reason it's called The Locker is because in every horror game that we've played, which is only 2 on streams, then in Alien Isolation and in Outlast, you always have to hide in lockers. So we just found it hilarious that every time we would hide in a locker, we'd enter it, we'd be like, "Welcome to the locker." So yeah,
And
now
so
here we
just
are.
Made it real.
Oh, boy.
Also,
Welcome
hi
to the locker,
Abby,
boy.
how are you?
You
Take
gotta
a
have an
step inside
origin
the
story.
locker, guys.
What happens in the locker stays in the locker.
A locker where we'll play classic piano music and other stuff.
We will be looking forward to the locker fan art.
Don't worry, guys. I'll learn how to play piano.
Please
and
give
then
us
I'll play
all.
for you
Please give us
guys.
all the locker fan art. I beg of you. That'll be amazing.
I'll play like lobby music on a piano like this.
Oh, what's a fun little question to ask? What's a fun little question?
What's your favorite color?
You're asking some really personal stuff here, Josh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was too much.
You're stepping in. Josh, you want my dick? What is it?
Oh. Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
what's your
Okay,
favorite
first
food?
of all, buy me a drink.
Back off.
What's your favorite food? It's not like I want to cook it for you or anything. Like, what's your favorite food?
Yeah.
What's your favorite food? It's not like I want to cook it for you or anything, but like seriously, what's your favorite? All right, starting with Christy. What's your favorite food?
Alright, sorry, I couldn't hear anything. What happened?
Holy sh!
What is your favorite food?
Oh,
Oh, my favorite food. Fun.
favorite food.
It's a great question. I mean, meal? Are we talking meals or like any food in general?
Holy shit! Pick a food.
Soft pretzels?
We could do
Okay.
meals.
So- Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Soft
there you go.
pretzels. Soft
I'm
pretzels are good.
thinking-
What like do you like them with cream or something like that, or like honey?
No,
or
I
do you
honestly
like,
like
it
the
with
original.
mustard?
Because
original?
okay, I have a reason. So
Okay.
since I grew up in Europe, they don't have soft pretzels there. They have like the snack like pretzels, but they don't have soft pretzels. So as soon as I came over here and tried soft pretzels, I thought it was the best thing ever because I love anything salty.
Oh my god! You
So
know what? I
love
love.
You fell in love with the United States food.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
We have burgers, bitch.
I'm pretty sure other places have burgers, just not to the extent that we do. No, have
Yeah.
you guys ever been to France? Like
Nope.
shit. In France, there's a McDonald's on every fucking corner. Like I was in Paris,
Yeah,
France.
but don't they like sell alcohol at France too, in like the McDonald's areas?
I'm not sure, but like every corner, like I turn the street, there's a McDonald's at the end of the road, and then
Because
there's
they
a
know they're
McDonald's
tourists
at the
there.
corner.
They know
Also-
their
They're like,
audience.
there's people obviously from America. Let's just give them something that's from America. McDonald's.
Also, Tyler, we're always open to feedback.
Oh,
No, we're not.
we're never. We're never. Great seriousness. Just like, no,
Yeah.
we're not.
Yeah, okay, guys, listen to me right now. All your feedback, everything that you want to tell us, throw it in the garbage. We don't want it.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bitch.
You can take that and throw that shit out the window. We don't need it.
We don't need that shit here.
Also,
Okay,
the reason I couldn't hear for a while was because I when you mentioned classical music, I just thought of something that I had to do. All right.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna regret this immediately.
I know. What's going on? Oh, I regret it.
Well, thanks for watching the podcast. We really appreciate your time here, guys. You all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Don't worry, guys. I've got you. I can play quite a beautiful song for you guys.
Oh God, what have I done? What have I started?
Don't worry, guys. I am a master pianist. Watch me play. Hold on. Where's the on button? Oh wait, hold. Dead. Oh wait, no, it's alive. Okay. I don't know if you guys will fully be able to hear this. Hold on. Yeah, you hear that volume? This shitty volume? Alright, watch this, guys. Watch. I played with wrong. Never mind, I can't. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. You know what? I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Oh, shit. Hold on, I
Alright,
think
but back to favorite food. Zach, what's yours?
Oh God, I don't know. It's,
You asked the
that-
question.
because I didn't think I was gonna answer. Well, wings, probably.
Okay.
Wings. I love wings. They're really good. They're like the quick, easy thing to eat, and also plus you eat them at bars too. So whenever you're having a nice, cold, frothy beer, and then after that you take a bite of a nice, good, spicy wing, it's like oh.
Yeah, that's my
Oh.
favorite part.
That's
It's
the
the
good
wings.
part. That's the good. Shut up, Josh. You don't even drink beer anyway.
I like wings. Listen, I may not be drinking beer, but I'll be drinking other stuff.
Then you don't have the right to talk about wings when you don't eat it.
No.
How
No,
you eat wings
no.
is you have to have a nice good beer. Now it doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be like an IPA or a stout or anything like that. If you have like a simple light beer, like I don't know, I'm not gonna say Bud Light because that thing tastes like water and piss.
Beer is gross.
Beer is not gross. What is
I
wrong
don't
with
like it.
you? What is wrong with you? Beer is amazing.
I don't like it. It's
Well, I'll
like
tell you
tea.
this: if I had me a Boston Lager though,
It's like tea. It doesn't need to exist.
what? What is wrong with you? It's like tea doesn't need to exist.
Bro, I
Josh,
don't
you're
like
starting to
tea
become
either.
like the least favorite in the whole entire.
Listen,
Ginger
Josh.
root,
I
get it out of
We
here.
drank tea
I
together. I
originally-
remember we sipped some tea when we went to the
Yes.
beach. I gave.
I
got you.
can handle tea.
I
but
got
it's
you a
not my
can of
drink
Arnold Palmer.
choice.
I originally
Josh is like,
disliked-
Josh is like, I can handle tea. The alcoholic content is like, I can handle it.
Yeah, like, listen, I can
I
handle
can
that.
handle tea, but beer, I draw the line.
Yeah, if I too much beer, you're gone. You know, you're not yourself when you drink beer.
It's not true at all. I can drink 4 beers while taking a shit, for God's sake. I'm perfectly fine.
It's like, yo, why do you keep bringing beer into the bathroom? Don't worry
It's
about
beer
it,
in the
man.
bathroom because this is what I like to do.
This is how I like to spend my
If I'm gonna
time.
get drunk, I'm gonna get drunk my way.
taking a shit and drinking beer. Let's go.
Taking a massive shite.
If I'm gonna give a shit, I'm gonna give a shit while drunk because I ain't
Well,
doing
anyway, off the topic, landing back into it. So, Josh, Mr. Bunny, what is your favorite food?
Other job.
Oh, Josh, I'll get to you last.
Okay.
I already know what yours is, probably.
Well,
I think
no,
I already knows what yours is.
Mine
I'm-
recently, but I'd like to hear your guess. What's your
I'm
favorite?
gonna go with spaghetti. Have you guys ever had spaghetti from Jollibee?
That was my second.
From
Damn it.
Jollibee.
That was while I was guessing what Josh
Specifically-
loves.
That's what my
Specifically
second
Jollibee spaghetti.
Ooh.
was. I've not had that type.
I've had a lot of pasta in my time.
Pasta.
The basic from
great.
ordinary marinara meatball spaghetti to like Alfredo
I love
a, like-
Alfredo.
to a seafood linguine or a pesto linguine. It's like it's all that type of stuff. Living with a chef, you kind of taste a lot of food.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's the one bright side for me is I get to eat a lot of good food. But the only downside is whenever I have to go into a diet, eating just
Yeah.
eating just grilled grilled chicken, broccoli, and a little bit of brown rice here and there,
Try
and that's
broccoli.
it. I like broccoli too. I just hate eating the chicken because it's so fucking dry. I'm just like,
Oh,
and then once whenever I come home and then Billy's cooking that, you can just smell whatever he's cooking. You're just like, and then
Oh
and so
boy.
now I'm just like, oh god, no, it's gonna happen. Hey Billy, what are you making? He's gonna be like, I'm making some ribs along with a sweet potato and normal potato casserole with a side dish of green beans. I was like, oh, my mouth immediately starts watering. Yeah. So yours is spaghetti? I did not know that, Josh. All right, cool.
Well,
My
Tyler is asking if we have any good funny jokes.
No, we don't.
we
We're
are not-
unfunny.
not
No
funny.
jokes here.
We are,
I
we
do.
are talking.
I do have-
We're
I
talking
do
about
have a funny
food.
joke.
Do you think
Here's
we're
the
funny?
Serious
Do you think we're
podcast.
funny? Do you think it's a good joke? I'll tell you the joke in a second. Josh, your favorite food,
All right,
because it's
so the-
obviously not spaghetti.
No,
I thought you my friend that way.
I thought about doing spaghetti. I really did because I love a good plate of spaghetti.
But you didn't want to get addicted.
No, I will. The one that I've
You
been
say,
really
"I thought
getting
about
into
doing
recently. Yo, dude, I'll just inject the spaghetti into my veins.
Oh, the noodles. Anyway, continue.
Ooh, how slicky and slippery. No, the one I've been really getting into now is it's a steak bowl on rice with white
Steak bowl and
sauce.
rice? That's not bad.
I've
That's actually
recently
pretty good.
fallen in love with white sauce, so that'd be my
The
favorite.
yum white sauce or
The
what?
yum. It's specifically the white sauce from Umi. They make
So
their
that's
own.
yum sauce. Yeah, that's yum sauce.
Oh, well then yeah, yum sauce. But they make their own, so.
It's good. It's super good. I actually have some. This is basically what this is right here. Actually, it's
Oh,
steak,
you
steak
lucky
and rice and all that. Except it just doesn't have the
fucker.
yum sauce. I
Hey,
do.
guys.
I did have the option to buy some, but
Dude, I'd always get white sauce or yum
Hey
sauce,
guys,
dude.
you wanted jokes? What
Uh-huh.
is it? What is a tree's favorite soda?
Oh boy.
what?
A root beer.
That's disgusting. You
There
need
it
to.
is.
That's gross. That's gross. Fucking go away. All right. Well, I do have a funny joke.
Oh.
Okay.
Karma
So-
said in all caps, by the way. Honest sushi is the best food, no cap.
I kind of really want like
Sushi-
nice bowl of
Sushi's
ramen right
good.
now.
Ramen's
Bowl of
good,
ramen.
too.
Ramen's good. Ramen's a great pastime or meal. I
It
like
is.
ramen. Anyway, sorry, my bad. Back
Okay,
to
your
the
joke.
joke. So really quickly. So a woman walks into a clinic and she meets her doctor, and then she does her basic checkup. She's an old woman, keep that in mind. So after that, the doctor says, "Well, is there anything else?" She's like, "Yeah, it's fine," but she seemed a little frustrated. And the doctor said, "Oh, what's wrong? You seem like you're down." She's like, "Well, see, my husband, he's having troubles. You know, him being a middle-aged man, he can't really, get himself up anymore. So it's been a while since we had sex." And so the doctor said, "Well, here, how about you try this? I'll give you some Viagra. Maybe that'll definitely put him in the right perk." And the woman's like, "Well, see, that's the thing. He doesn't like, he doesn't like eating Viagra. He doesn't like taking pills." So the doctor was like this, like, "Okay, what you have to do, just crush up the Viagra and put it in his coffee, and then I guarantee you he'll be up and ready to go." And so the woman took that advice, left the clinic, and then a week later came back to clinic, really upset. So she walked in. The doctor said, "How'd it go?" She's like, "It went great, actually. It was actually probably the best sex I ever had, because immediately right after he drank the coffee, he just grabbed me, threw me on the table, tore my shirt clothes off, and just went to town on me." And then the doctor said, "So why are you so upset?" She's like, "Well, now we're banned from the Starbucks."
Oh no!
Oh boy.
I have a fun game if we're bored and we don't have anything else to do. I did it with Jared and
We're
Matisse
still
while
we're
we were
still
walking.
talking.
Okay, but yeah, it's a fun little game. It's a yes or no game. So there's a
Okay.
situation that I come up with. I explain it, and you guys have to try to figure out the details surrounding it. And I can only
Okay.
answer questions with yes, no, or doesn't.
Okay, so it's like almost like a D&D solved mystery type of deal. All
Kind
right, hit
of,
me with it.
yeah.
It
alright.
sounds like Spyfall to me.
Spyfall's good, but it's kind of
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
Now,
Anyway, hit me
keep
with
in mind, this specific one is a little ridiculous, but that's why I really like it, because everybody that I've done it to seems to really enjoy it. All right, a bell rings, a man dies, a bell ring. What happened? You have to try to
Okay.
figure
Is it
out.
nighttime?
Yes.
It's nighttime.
Wow.
Are we next?
Okay.
Are we next to a dock?
Does
No.
Are we in a city somewhere?
No.
did anybody
Are we next
witness
to a
the man's
church?
death?
Wait, what'd you say, Josh?
Did anybody witness the man die?
Yes.
How many people witnessed the man die?
That's not a
Doesn't
yes or
matter.
no
It's
question.
only yes or no question.
Oh wait.
Let me try to
The
figure this
amount of
out.
people that witnessed the man die is it below 10 or above 10?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's
What?
not a yes or no answer.
Well, I mean, I said it's gonna be
Checkmate,
yes, no, or
bitch.
doesn't matter. God damn! Oh, you figured it out.
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't hear it.
No, you didn't. I just
Okay,
figured
well
it
here,
out.
continue it on. Do we know who the witness is?
Doesn't really matter.
That's not
It's
a yes
not.
or no question.
Well, it's yes, no, or doesn't matter. As in, it's not
Okay,
super
alright,
relevant.
that's-
You just have to figure out what led up to his death, how he died, that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, then again, okay, like I said, is there a church nearby?
Yes.
Did it happen inside the church?
No.
Was the bell that we heard inside the church?
You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Which bell?
The bell
Was
at the
it
very
both?
top of the tower.
No. Which bell was it? The first bell that rang, the second bell, or both?
First
bells?
bell. First
Yes.
bell. First bell. I'm assuming the second bell was not from the church.
Did he
Yes.
lose a son named Nemo?
Well, did he?
Just look over at the stream and
Oh
see
my
that.
god!
Did he lose
No,
a
he
son
did
named Nemo?
not lose a son named Nemo.
Did he meet a very forgetful girl named Dory?
No.
Oh,
Alright.
Lord.
No.
Okay, so
That's such a good question.
What?
okay, alright. Okay.
Did he meet any? Did he meet any
any
high
fuck
turtles?
Sure, in the afterlife he met high as fuck turtles. Let's go with that.
Done. Awesome. Is that the first thing you meet? The first person you meet when you go to heaven? You meet really high off their tails.
Just mean
turtles.
Jesus. Turns out to be a
Was it a
stone.
masturbating accident? No.
Just walk in. What's up, dude? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere, or
Jesus. Be a massive
I'm sorry, I'm
stone.
supposed to go to heaven, not.
Okay, was it an execution?
No.
Okay, cool. Got
That's a
that
good
out of the way.
question.
Did the man die by a gun?
No.
Did he buy? Fuck me. Did he die by a knife?
No.
Was it a murder?
No.
Well, there you
Or
have
was it
it.
a murder?
It was not a murder.
So did he die from old age?
Well, murder implies it was on purpose.
Okay,
Was
so it was by
it-
accident.
Yes.
Okay, so he died by accident. Did he fall off of something?
No.
Did he trip over something?
No.
Did something fall on top of him?
I'm gonna say no.
Did he fall
Okay.
from the church?
No.
Okay.
Was he hung?
No. That's the execution.
Okay, yeah.
You got all the executions out of the way.
That's fair. Okay, let me try to think.
Oh my god, Tyler.
Like,
So he died?
not?
So the bell obviously came from a church, and then he died. But then the second bell, you said the second bell did not come from a church.
Yes, the second bell
Okay.
did not come from a church.
Did it come? What's another place that a bell
Was
could
the
come?
bell held by a person? Like,
No.
did a person Okay.
It's not a handheld bell,
Okay.
but you
It's not a
can
handheld
use
bell.
your hand. You can use your hand to ring the bell.
Was the bell connected to a store?
No.
Was the? I was gonna say that was the bell attached to like some sort of chariot or vehicle or anything like that?
Yes, to a vehicle.
To a vehicle.
Oh, so maybe like wait.
Did he die
Is
because
this-
the
is
second
this,
bell fall above his head and kill him? No.
No.
Is this modern time?
Yeah. Could say
Ah.
So
modern time.
this is modern time. Okay.
Modern
so
Because I was gonna say like in the old days, then there were like bells on like the fire
on like
vehicles
yeah,
and stuff
on
like that. But
So then it's not. So it's modern time. Was he hit by like some sort of like bus or train?
No.
Or was the excuse me, that's a wrong way to put it. Was the bus or train have a bell?
That's irrelevant. He was not hit by a bus
Irrelevant.
or a train.
I didn't say he was hit by it. I was saying there was a bell. Did a bell come from something like
No.
that?
Okay, no, they didn't.
Huh. Did the bell come from a bike?
No.
I'm trying my best here, guys. Come on, figure something out.
I'm trying to think.
Start listing off vehicles. Like,
No. I'm trying to list off most of the things I know. So obviously, the first bell came from a church. The guy died, but we don't know how. And then the second bell came from some sort of mobile like thing.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure that out. Something mobile though. That's the question, and it's not. So the most simplest
the
terms
bell
was that
attached
did
to a
that
boat?
bell?
Is it
No, you
attached to
can't.
a boat?
Is it attached to what?
A boat.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Oh,
What?
was that boat controlled by Sharon, the ferryman of the dead?
What the fuck? I mean, does it matter who was controlled by?
He died,
does.
so that means the
He
bell was like a
does die.
recognition of him, like of Sharon coming to pick him up and take him to the underworld. I don't
That's
know.
an
I'm trying to list
interesting
shit off here.
interpretation, but no.
I have a creative mind. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to see much further than the picture. All right.
Mhm.
Wait. Was the man who died in the water?
Yes.
Ooh. Did he drown?
So did he drown? Jinx for me, soda.
Yes,
God
technically.
damn it. Wait, that
That's
was a
two
yes?
sodas for me.
Technically, he drowned.
Technically, he drowned. Was there
Okay.
anything? Okay. Was anything attached to him to help him to like force him to drown?
No.
Okay, so he didn't. So he wasn't forcibly drowned.
Oh yeah, it was an
But-
accident, so.
It was an accident. So he wasn't. Was there any blood in the water from where he drowned?
Yeah.
Was he attacked by a shark?
Well, define blood in the water. Is it his blood? Is it somebody else's?
His blood.
Is
His
it
blood.
Is it? It is.
It's
his
his blood. I'm
blood.
asking if it's his blood.
Yes.
Okay, so it's his blood. So obviously, was this a natural event that could possibly happen to anybody?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
This
so
could
let me
happen.
ask again: was he attacked by something in the water?
I wouldn't say attack. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay, so you wouldn't say attack. So he has. So I know that Josh has this whole entire scenario written down in his head, but holy shit, it's like we're like trying to pick off.
It's a little weird, which is why it throws people off. So
Okay,
you may
it's
want
why
to
it
take a
throws
step
people
back
off.
and say what you
So-
think so far.
Okay, so we know for a fact the first bell. Repeat the whole entire first question. Repeat the
All right.
question.
So
for us
the
real quick.
question is: a bell rings, a man dies. A bell rings. What happened?
Okay, so the first bell was obviously from a church.
Yes.
The man dies and he's in the water, bloodied, but we don't know what killed him.
Yes.
And then the second bell was obviously from a boat,
Yes.
but we don't know who's controlling the boat.
That irrelevant. Doesn't matter.
Irrelevant, so it doesn't matter. Okay, all right.
Doesn't matter. Because
So
remember, it was an accident.
it was an accident, so it doesn't really matter who's driving the boat. Okay, that's fine. So that means, did the man fall off from that boat? The man that died.
No, he did not fall off the boat.
Okay, so that means that boat was there's no similarities to the situation at the moment right now.
Well, no,
Okay,
it's
did the
just because he didn't like fall off the boat doesn't mean he got off of his own volition. So was he on the boat to begin with or no?
He
No,
was never
he
on
wasn't
the
on the boat.
Never on the boat.
So that's the reason why I kind of like just pushed that to the side because obviously I don't think he was on the boat. So that means oh my,
Oh, I'm stepping on toe.
trying to think.
You're very close.
All right, did he land on something in the water? No,
No.
nothing fell. He didn't fall on something. So
I'm gonna give you guys
Was
a
he
hint.
was he ran over by the boat?
Yes,
Oh. Well,
Yo,
there
he
you go.
ran over.
which causes the blood in him to drown. Now why?
Okay,
You-
so he was
now you
ran
gotta
over
find
by
out
the
why.
boat that rung the second time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So we know how he died. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and
he
it's
died.
nighttime. That was
And
the
it's
first thing.
nighttime as well.
Okay, did he
Lost.
get run over by the boat because he couldn't see where he was going?
Yep.
Okay.
It was an accident, so
The fuck?
So was
Ah.
he swimming in the water beforehand?
yes. There you
He was
go.
swimming in the water beforehand. Okay.
Okay.
think-
So
I
by
think
him
that
swimming in
just
the water,
about-
was he doing it for like a sport or was he doing it for recreational? No, that's like the
it,
question.
it really
Did he do it for recreational or does it not matter?
it really doesn't matter. I think you guys
Okay.
basically have it all figured out.
Wait.
the-
But
okay.
the only question is what's the point of the
There's
church
only
then?
yes, that's the last thing is you got to find out why does the church bell have anything
to do with the situation. So obviously, I'm thinking, here's what could possibly have happened: was the church
church is-
close? No. Was the church close to like the water?
Yes.
At least somewhat. What?
Yeah, somewhat in some
Yeah,
manner.
at least some sort of way the church was close to the water, so we can still see the church. If we're on that boat, we can see the church.
Boat really doesn't matter. It's more about the guy.
Yeah, no, but seriously though, like if we were on that boat, the boat that ran him over, do we see the church though?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that means the church is somewhat close enough. So that means it could be possible that the guy, he came out of the church, but the question is, why did he come out of the church though?
He didn't come out of the church.
He didn't
Wait.
come out of the church.
Wait.
What if
Wait,
he?
wait, wait. Okay, wait. So the man couldn't see, like, where he was swimming, right?
Yes.
So, was the bell rung to help him get back to the land?
I
church
wouldn't
bell.
say that's its specific purpose, but he used.
Okay, so he used the sound of the church bell to try to get back to land.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
essentially the whole thing. Basically, he's going night swimming. The church bell rings, so he uses that to help navigate himself back to shore. He gets hit by a boat, blunt trauma, blood in the water, he drowns. The boat bell rings because they're like, oh shit, we hit something. And that's the scenario.
Dang.
That's a pretty.
Which,
Oh,
bare
that's a
bones.
pretty.
Bell rings,
last-
the man
Scenario.
dies, the bell rings.
The last thing I see in chat is Tyler saying, the man was illiterate.
They didn't spell literate. They didn't even spell literate correctly either. They spelled it very incorrect.
That's
Yeah.
really funny though. That's pretty
I
good.
like-
Actually, so
yeah.
Josh, I have a one small funny theory about Star Wars. I want to throw some Star Wars in here really quickly.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I love Star Wars.
I know.
So I rewatched the entire trilogy not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
Watched it all the way from like watching the originals, then watching the prequels, and then watching like the continuations and so on
Yeah.
and so forth.
Yeah.
So I watched 3 not that long ago just because I wanted to rewatch that one. And I said to myself, something that I actually am curious about, why did they not just stop it at a certain point and then it would have been like an amazing trilogy at that very second? Because this is
which,
this is what I
which
thought.
point are you talking about?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
So the very beginning, titles, all that. Then you see, you've all seen 3, right? Star Wars 3,
Mhm.
the third one. Yeah,
That's the
so
one
you already
that
know the
starts out with
scenario.
the ship battle, right?
yeah, the ship battle and all
Yeah.
that. So you see like Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi flying through, battling all that. They get into the Grievous's ship. They fight their way, fight Count Dooku, save the Chancellor.
Mhm.
Kind of confront themselves with General Grievous. Fight a little bit more. General Grievous escapes, gets in the pod, blasts off, and then once they land that ship onto the land, they could have easily stopped it right then and there when Obi-Wan said another happy landing.
Another happy landing. Dun, dun, dun,
Also-
dun, dun, dun.
also-
Movie ends.
Also, Karma and Double, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at chat when you guys were writing the questions. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I do care about you, Double. Shut up.
You solved the mystery already. Calm down.
No,
solved the mystery.
Karma asked the question of if the boat hit the guy in the water.
Oh
Mm.
really?
Before we actually
Oh.
asked it.
Then,
Oh.
yeah, look at you.
Oops.
Whoops.
Whoops.
My bad.
Do you have another
Yeah,
one? That was actually pretty fun.
I think there was one. Hold on, let me Google. I'm not sure what the specific
Out
type
of curiosity,
They like
it's a fun little
situational-
podcast, little game, since we're playing podcast games. I kind of do want to, as a DM, I think I can remake the entire scene myself. I want to do it myself. Does everyone have like a D20 with them?
Actually, yes.
I don't.
I have a bag of 20s. Hold on.
1 minute.
Pass me
Is there
one.
like is there a D20 rolling site?
Yeah,
Josh, you know?
Yeah.
Just Google D20.
Yeah. Christy, really quickly, Google D20. Don't you me? Do it.
There is the sound of
All
10
right.
sets of dice and all the dice in the world.
Nice. Now,
And then I also
now,
have.
Josh, I'm gonna
actual
trust
dice.
you. I'm just gonna go ahead and trust you and say that you're gonna do it. Josh, do you have D20s, right?
I don't have dice, but I want to. Yeah, I know. I don't play D&D a lot, so I don't have.
You have a
Literally,
D&D
literally.
family.
Actually,
uh,
technically we do. Yeah. It's
Josh,
So
downstairs,
what-
though.
Josh,
Wait,
literally.
doesn't Ben have D20s? I know
Yeah,
he does.
He does.
Yeah, so just grab the one D20. You only need is one D20. You're good.
I'll just Google it.
I've
Yeah, otherwise
specialized.
just search D20 in Google and it actually has a thing where you just click
Yeah,
roll.
D20 roller.
and just
Yeah.
roll.
So just put that in there. Okay, so that means okay. So everyone has some D20s and all that.
Yep.
Ooh, spicy.
Alright.
I'm gonna do this.
So what are we doing?
We're doing a fun little mini DnD game.
Tyler, you can tell
Okay.
him in chat.
Alrighty.
I hear those dice.
Four. Where did
And
the
when
D4
everyone's
go?
ready, everyone really quickly make a small character. It doesn't have to be extreme.
I
Where did my
don't know how to
D4
do this.
Okay. Christy, you're gonna start off first. I'm gonna make you simple, just something simple. You're gonna be a female
Okay.
barbarian. It's female barbarian. Reason why? Because
Okay.
it's easy, easiest
Wait, what?
class to work with. You don't have to
You
look
know
up
me.
anything extreme. Josh, yeah, you're gonna be a human rogue. It's fine.
Yeah, half elf, but yeah.
Yeah. And Josh, you can be anything, man. You can be a ranger, wizard, doesn't matter.
Hard, baby.
Bard.
Tyler, if you write them in like the Discord server, I'll read them
Okay.
from there.
So as a bard, do you have a weapon still at least, or what?
My music is a weapon.
Your music is a weapon. You know, I'm gonna
Wait,
allow
no,
that
wait,
as a
Don't
DM.
kill me. I can play songs for you.
Well, no, but that's
Alright,
actually how it
Josh.
works. They use their voice to channel the power of the universe.
All right, Christy, you're gonna have a lightsaber. Josh, you have a lightsaber, and
hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Oh yeah.
and,
dude.
and Mr. Bunny, you don't have a lightsaber, but you have a ukulele.
Yeah.
You just start
So
whacking
our situation
people.
starts. So our story begins a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, that was a perfect timing.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now
What is happening?
The camera pans down, and then you see a Gymer's ship, and one Gymer's spaceship, like a Millennium Falcon, flying to it, and also a small, little, tiny spaceship flying next to it, flying through battles and all that. You guys already know what I'm picturing here, so I'm putting you through the same exact scenario as the first 23 minutes of Star Wars 3: Revenge of the Sith.
Can I
So
be Emperor Palpatine?
you're not being Emperor Palpatine.
Why
You know,
are
if
you
anything, you're
counting
being
down in
R2.
chat? Why are people counting down?
Wait, why did you say Millennium Falcon?
Because technically, no, this is what I'm trying to picture. One person, there are gonna be two people flying the Millennium Falcon, and then one person flying that small little spaceship. Anyway, go. You guys are flying through the air.
God.
Can I do a performance check so I can like do a barrel roll in this?
Performance. Do a barrel roll. You're the one that won the small jet. That means
Fuck, I got a 4.
the small
Wait,
fighter.
hold on,
You got a
hold on.
4. Okay, so no, that's
Wait, no, I got a 9. I add 5 to the.
okay. So pretty much what happens is you try to do a barrel roll, but you like do it halfway through, and then you like kind of stabilize yourself right back up. You're like, no. Mm-mm. Anyway, you guys continue. Everyone, roll me a perception check.
Guys, why are you
got a
counting
nat 20.
down?
I just got a nat
10.
20. I will not bullshit you.
I got it.
All right, you got a nat 20. You're not gonna bullshit me, so it'll be fun. Anyway, nat 20 from Josh. That means you guys don't need to see anything else. You guys see spaceships heading your way.
Wait, am I there?
Yes.
All right. I wanna. Gotta show off some sick dance moves. I rolled a 12.
You roll a 12 just to dance. Well, you do a pretty good dance. You do like
Hell
a decent,
yeah.
like, little tiny dance, but they're still shooting at you now. I need to
Doesn't
get my
have the-
d20s out. Oh, man,
well.
shit, I probably should have planned this ahead. Always have them by the side of my bed because you never know when you need to fight a zombie or a ghoul or orc.
Mine's
There we
always
go.
in my bag.
Mine's always right next to my bed. I don't know why. Anyway. Oh yeah, that hits you definitely, Christy. So you take at least like 1 point of damage.
No, but my sick
Take 1
dance
point of
moves.
damage. Your ship is about to be destroyed. Anyway, you guys are still okay. Anyway, continuing on. You guys are gonna fire back? Anything like that?
Yes.
You do have lasers. Josh, you fire back.
All right.
If you get above a 10, you got it.
18.
18, yeah. So you shoot down a few planes. And so now automatically you see General Grievous' ship directly ahead. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. I'm gonna skip the buzz droid scene. Anyway, you see a ship directly ahead. And so you guys notice the shield are still up. What are you guys gonna do?
Do you guys want
We
to
gotta
divert
shield. We gotta destroy the
evasive
shield
maneuvers?
generator. Isn't there like a shield generator?
Gotta
on
show
the
off
bottom?
some more
Yeah, there's
sick
shield-
dance moves.
There's a shield generator
I
right
rolled
next
an
to the
8.
shield.
All right. Can I go and destroy the shield generator or fire lasers at it?
Fire
How do you
lasers at it. You get above a 15, you got it.
Oh, that is a 4. Fuck.
You missed.
Second 4. That's a second 4 I rolled. Fuck.
You missed. You're getting close to it. Anybody else?
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers, or you're just going away from General
I
Grievous'
rolled
ship?
a 1.
Josh,
I got it now. One.
I share here.
You
I will
tried-
share
you-
my screen. I'm gonna
you
share
try
my
to take your
screen.
joystick and all that. You try to turn it a little bit, but then automatically the joystick just broke, and now you're out of control. And so now you're spinning around.
Wait, isn't he in the Millennium Falcon? Wait,
He's in the Millennium Falcon. So the Millennium Falcon's just going, and Chrissy's flying around the back like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" And so now you guys are still getting close to
Oh.
the ship. You guys are like this close to it. Anyway, so Christy, anything you're gonna do?
Show some more sick dance moves.
You
I roll a 16.
That way you can get control of it.
One minute. I just need to get this, make this at the ready just in case. All right. Anyway, so you decided to roll dance moves. What's your roll?
16.
16. You did great. You do a great dance move, but you're still flying towards General Grievous' ship right now, spinning out of control too.
All right, I'm gonna go try to repair to ensure that we don't fly out of control.
At least
I
got
I'm a
an
good
8.
dancer.
Oh, I got 8.
You got an 8.
So
Hey,
good.
you got it back in control. That's a decent
Yes.
one.
Yes.
So you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna pull the controls up so we force our way upwards. To...
Zoom
So you
in on
force your way
the
upward?
die, Josh.
Well, that's pretty good. You guys successfully fly above the General Grievous' ship, but they're still firing at you. So they're gonna fire at you with a that's a 6. So that's a miss. So they missed you.
Yes.
They have to get at least over a 10 just to get you. Anyway, so you guys have flied above the ship, perfectly safe, and they're gonna fire again at you one more time.
Actually, I'm
That's
not
11,
gonna,
so they hit you one more time.
I'm not. I'm
You hit again. Josh, back to you in the mini little spaceship, the little fighter.
Are they? Wait, is General Grievous in like a flagship, like one of those big ones?
Yep, one of those big ones. It was the
Okay,
one you guys
okay,
were about to hit too.
Going for the shield generator again.
Go for the shield generator again. 18. You maneuver your way back down. You fire against the shield generator. The shield generator is open. I mean, the shield generator is down, so the shield goes out. But then you automatically see a door starting to close automatically. So now you guys have to move in quickly.
Wait, guys, can we pause for 2 seconds so I can explain something to Tyler? All right, Tyler. If you haven't already, when you join the Discord server, go to the roles chat, scroll all the way down to the bottom, react with the check mark, so you can get access to the server, and then put them in the comment chat or wherever you want. All right, back to the thing.
Back to the thing. The doors are closing.
Are you talking about
Josh,
the
you gonna
big-
fly in?
Oh yeah, you know it.
I'm flying in too. Let me in, man.
18.
18.
18. You flew in with an 18. Josh, what did you get, Mr. Bunny?
I got a 7.
You got a 7.
Wait, hold on. Do I
So-
add anything to that?
No.
Fuck.
You fly in. Well, if you want to, you can add performance if you can.
Yo, I got a
Oh, okay,
20.
well, if it's
I
a
got
7,
a
12.
20.
If I'm adding
12?
performance,
I got a 20.
12. All right. Yeah. So you guys successfully land, and also plus Josh, you landed too. Mr. Bunny, Josh. So you guys are now in the you guys are now inside General Grievous' ship. There's droids all around you.
I'm gonna pull out my lightsaber and deflect their bullets.
Deflect their bullets. Roll me a
15.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
deflect the bullets. You're deflecting.
One second,
You're
one
hitting
second,
a
one
few of
second.
them while you're at it.
1 second.
Yes.
oh wait, can I like? Do I have any force powers at all?
I mean, you're a bard.
Okay, well I'm gonna assume that I have force powers then. I want to jump
Alright, go
into the
ahead.
middle and then cast
Alright.
Thunder Wave.
All right,
Thunder
go
Wave.
for it.
We can
If
just.
you get above an 18, it's allowed. You give
Okay.
above an 18.
I got a 10. I'm talking about like the actual spell Thunder Wave. I have that.
Yeah, well, fine,
You want
screw
me
it. I'll allow it then. I'll allow it, but it won't do much. It'll stagger them. It won't make them fall.
wait, thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each
I'll
creature
use
in
that
the-
moment of weakness to charge into them and try to take out as many as possible.
Roll
I
me
got
a.
a 7.
You hit 1,
Yes.
and the rest of them are still shooting at you.
No.
Roll for deflect.
Roll for deflect. I got a 13.
13.
I'm gonna be
That's not bad.
Donnie
You're
yet.
good. Anyway, so you start deflecting. Chrissy, you doing anything?
That scared the hell out of me.
Back to Mr. Bunny.
What are
Mr.
you
Bunny,
doing?
what are you
Oh
doing?
I'm back.
Okay. Am I using actual spells from my D&D thing?
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well I have this spell called Heroism. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
Done. Do it. You can do that if you
Okay.
want. You don't have to roll for it. You're good.
I don't know what my spellcasting modifier. Oh, it's +3. You get 3 temporary hit points, baby.
3 temporary hit points. Awesome. You got it. Everyone has 15 at the moment. Everyone all has 15.
Alright, sick. And that
I do
means
have
Josh.
I actually do have
has-
a character. Oh, good. I actually do have a character
Also-
that we can use for Count Dooku.
Bro, that scared the hell out of me. One of my birds flew into the room all confused and landed, crash landed because he couldn't see anything in the dark.
Is he blind?
No, it's completely dark in the room outside of my monitors.
Alright, oh man, where is he?
Just I could just imagine it crashing into the wall and then
Cause I just heard some weird noise and I was like, what is
Okay.
happening? Cause I'm home
Back
alone.
to it. So you guys are now officially outside. You guys officially defeated all of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now, just so we can advance the story, because we're not gonna make this very long. Anyway, so you guys finish off the droids, and now who's the R2? I guess since Mr. Bunny, you're not really a Jedi. You're kind of a bard that has technological experience. Roll me an intelligence check just to hack into their mainframe, so you can see where Emperor Palpatine is.
Rolls a 1.
I don't add anything to intelligence. I got a 6.
You got a 6. Well, you got it open at least. He's like, there we go. Is this what we need to do? And that's pretty much it. And so, yeah, you guys know that the Emperor's at the very top of the tower. Go get him.
All right. I'm gonna run and do a force jump.
All right, force jump.
I got 18.
You run, do a force jump. You jump into the landing area, but you're in that whole entire area where all the spaceships are being held, and you jumped up, and that's it.
Oh.
You kind of have to go somewhere.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna start running towards the tower then.
Where's the tower?
I don't know.
How about you roll a
Christy, find the
perception
tower.
check?
Wait, oh fudge, perception check. I don't know if I add to it. Oh, 17! 17!
17? That's good enough. So you look around, you see a hallway, and for some odd reason, it says elevators down this hallway. And it's on the hallway to the right. On the left, you see another hallway that says armory on the left.
All right. I make a mad dash to the armory because there's got to be some good
Yeah,
stuff
let
in
me
there.
in armory too.
All right.
All right, so you
Oh,
guys
I
run to
just
the
want-
armory?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys run down the hallway. There's two destroyers. Those little things that can shoot with force fields above them.
Yep.
So they see you and they start firing. They're
Oh
gonna
my god,
fire
my birds are
at
going crazy. I
Josh.
gotta go fix that.
All right. I'm gonna roll for blocking, right, or whatever it's called, defense.
They missed. They missed automatically.
Yes!
They roll a 2.
Okay.
And so they're still gonna fire at you. What are you gonna do now? It's your move.
All right. I'm gonna dash forward and try to slice through their force field.
All right, you have to get above a 17.
I got a 14.
You got 14. Let me see what the modifier is for just short swords, because I guess I can just do that for short swords. Let me see if I can put that in there really quickly.
Shouldn't it be?
What?
Shouldn't you just do a longsword if he has a lightsaber?
Yeah, I should take that back. Yeah, longsword. Take that back. Longsword. Longsword. Okay, apply. You get a +3. So yeah, you got it. 17.
Yes.
So you beat their armor. You strike down their shield, and one of their shields go down. That's it. Josh, other Mr. Bunny, what's your turn?
I'm back.
Is there another one left, or are we just in the armory?
Yeah, there's 2 of them, and they're still both standing.
Can I force push one into the other one? I guess I don't have a
Yeah,
weapon.
try it. Try it. You have to get above an
Ukulele.
18 just to do a force ability though, because you're not
That's
really
a
a Jedi.
17, but that's very close.
Do wisdom. Add that with
Oh.
wisdom if you have it.
That's still a 17.
That's still a 17. Well, you
I don't
didn't do it. You didn't do it. You want to do something else as well? You can move towards them if you want.
How
Hit them
sturdy
with
is
your-
my ukulele?
How sturdy is your what?
How sturdy is my ukulele? Like if I hit one of them with it, will,
It's
will
pretty sturdy. It's like
Okay,
made of
I'm gonna-
metal.
ukulele?
All right, you walk up and hit with the ukulele, a normal bludgeoning attack. So hit it and you get above a 7 above it, you get an 18, you got it. Oh, excuse me,
got a
17,
9.
my bad. You got a 9. You swing and you hit it and nothing happened.
Ah, fuck.
Christy,
Alright.
your turn. So what are you doing? You said you were going to go to the tower, or you're going to
No,
go where?
I followed them to the armory.
Okay, you follow them to the armory. So you have his lightsaber too, and it's a long sword as well. So you can attack as well, or you can use the force. You have the force. Josh does not have the force, but he's trying. He's really trying.
Wait. So what is happening in front of me?
You just saw Josh hit a destroyer, those roly-poly things that can
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
lasers
yeah.
and have force fields and all that.
Holy
You saw
Alright.
Josh destroy one of their shields, but the other one's still standing.
I'll use the force
Use the force on
To do what?
to do what?
to hit the one that Josh hit.
What?
The one I killed?
Oh wait, okay, the other one then.
So you're gonna force push it?
I'm gonna try to slam it into a wall.
All right, slam into a wall. If you get above a 18, you got it.
All right. Oh fudge. 5.
You do nothing. But nothing happened. Man, what Jedi's you guys are. Anyway, you guys go ahead and Christy, you gonna do anything else? You have one more move.
Can I try again?
You can
Fuck,
try
can we-
again. Can I try
14.
again?
Rip.
Can we just say I have a blaster? I have a fucking ukulele. This is stupid.
Well, yeah, you at least have a blaster. I'm gonna give you a blaster.
Okay, good.
It works. It works the same as a crossbow, except it has
Okay.
infinite range.
Crossbow, ooh, baby.
Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, Chrissy, that doesn't work, so you did nothing. Josh, back to you, buddy. The thing's shield
Alright.
is down, so so you don't have to hit him for 17. You just have to hit him for 12.
Alright, I'm gonna try to slash down with an upper heavy. I got a 20!
Natty 20, natty 20. So yeah, you got him. You got him. I'm not gonna roll have you roll damage. You got him. So you so it's dead. And so you have one more, Josh. You can use a second attack to do it again if you want.
Sure, why
You have
not?
to beat 18 though.
Fuck. Let's see. 16! No!
16 plus 3 because that's a
Oh, well,
long
that
sword.
worked.
So yeah, you got him. So you broke its
Yes.
shield. So the thing is open now, and now back to the droid's turn. He definitely hit you. So he shot you with. I need to pull out my other dice here because he definitely hit you. You took 5 damage. Josh, you did. And he's gonna turn to other Josh that try to hit that hit the droid in the head with the ukulele. He's gonna try to shoot you now.
No, don't do it.
He misses.
Yeah.
He rolled an 8, yes. Anyway, yeah, he misses. Back to your turn, Mr. Bunny.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my blaster, the one that just tried to shoot me. Fuck
Shoot
that
him with
guy.
the blaster. You get above an 18, you got it.
One.
And that.
Fuck.
So what happened? So what happened was you pulled out your blaster, point blank range, with a thing that has a force field. You fired it, it bounced backwards, and it hit you in the leg. You take -1 damage, and you're also unable to move.
Fuck.
So you're like, you're on the ground. Back to Christy's turn.
Can I
Oh,
try
she
to
did
slam
actually
it?
take that back. Actually, wait, Josh. You do have one more turn. My bad.
Oh, okay. Can I? I have healing word and cure wounds on my character sheet. This is a level 1.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. You only got rid of 1 damage, so you can do it.
Okay, it says a D8 plus 3 for me. Where's the D8? Which one of these is a D8? Fuck, I don't remember which one's a D8.
It's the diamond one. It's the diamond
This
one.
D8. Okay.
This one right here. Yep.
I got 5 hit points back. It doesn't even matter. I took 1 damage.
All right. Realistically, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so back to Christy. What are you gonna do?
I want to do the same thing, man. One of these times
You're
he's
gonna
gonna get it.
Oh, you get above an 18. You got it.
17.
You didn't do it.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna make you. Yeah, you didn't do it. Anyway, try it. You want to try it again? Or you want to hit it this
Yes,
time?
try again.
Oh my god.
Got
Try
a
it again.
7.
3 to
All right, so,
wisdom.
so far Christy hasn't done anything this entire round. Anyway, so
Honestly.
Josh, back to you, baby.
Just give her +3 to wisdom.
All right, so what's the situation?
I'll give her that because she's a Jedi. +2 to wisdom from now on.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, so Josh, back to you, baby. You're gonna
All
go for another attack.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So how many droids are left? One.
there's one. It's a destroyer.
So I rolled a 9. Oh.
+3.
Great.
That's not gonna do anything.
No,
So you
wait.
hit him and nothing happens.
Oh shit! I turned my sword off.
And that's your next turn. Next turn. So it's the droid's turn, and since he saw you turn your sword off, he's going to automatically just try to shoot you. He misses with a 2. What? He misses with a 2. Anyway, so he fires and he misses. He's gonna try it again.
I fired and I missed.
17. He definitely got you this time.
Well, can I roll for a dodge?
Roll. I'm gonna say your dexterity is probably gonna be a +2 as well.
All right. Let's see what I dodge. 18.
18, you dodged it. If it's a full 20, so you got it. So you like, actually no, you deflect it and you dodge a little bit to the side as well. Anyway, so
Oh,
back
yeah.
to Josh's turn. That Josh that got shot in the leg. Anyway, well, shot himself in the leg.
Right, that's it. I'm making an unarmed strike against the shield. Fuck the shield.
Unarmed strike against the shield.
What is my strength modifier? Actually, it doesn't even matter what I roll. It does it. Actually, no. Hold on. I dropped my die on the floor. Fuck.
All right, well,
That's a 6. It doesn't matter.
it's 6. It doesn't matter. So you hit it and you're like, ow, and that's it. You want to do something else because you have 2 turns.
I'm gonna try to hit it again with my fist. Fuck this thing.
Hit it
I got
again with your
18.
fist.
Oh,
18. What's your strength again? What is it?
what is this? Hold on. It's 1 damage.
You did 1 damage. You did 1 damage to its shield, but it's still up. Cool.
All right, my turn.
Cool. Yep, your turn.
I gotta try
Chrissy,
the
do
same
something
thing.
else. Oh my god.
16, and then with the +2, that's 18. I do it. I get it.
Yeah, you do it. You
I
do it.
slam
You force
him
it
against
back.
the wall.
You slammed him against the wall. I'm gonna see how much damage that does to his shield at least. Yes, you have to like do at least 10 damage. I'm gonna take out at least something that can make a possibility of 10 damage. There we go. You didn't get 10 damage, but you know, it's close enough. You slam it against the wall, it's still alive.
It's
It's still your turn,
alive.
Christy.
All right, well, do it again.
Do it
I got
again.
a 14. God damn it.
All right. Well, then nothing happened that time. At least you did something.
I did
Josh,
something for
back to
once,
you,
guys.
baby.
I'm useful.
You're gonna finish this prick off. Do it.
Yes, finishing him
Alright.
off. Rolling. Come on, hot. 2.
Nothing happened. You try to turn on your lightsaber,
Guys,
but
can we
it's
just
still not on.
appreciate his failures?
You can waste your next turn turning on your lightsaber if you want, but it'll be on the next round.
Alright.
All right, you're gonna do that? Okay, so back to the droid's turn. He's gonna shoot Josh again. I'm not using these
Yes.
dice anymore. I got another 2.
Yes.
Anyway, so I'm
Yes.
using this one now. So yeah, he missed you. He missed you, and he's gonna try it again. That's definitely a hit. 15. And when
Alright,
he hits you,
guys.
you can dodge. If you beat an 18, you dodge successfully.
Look at stream. We're just appreciating Josh's failures.
my giant 2.
Baby, shout out to the 2 crew.
The 2 crew.
Alright.
You guys haven't even gone to Grievous yet.
Yeah, I know. We
Alright,
can't even
can
beat
I-
some freaking
Is it the
battle
droids
droids.
now? We haven't even rolled
What's up?
initiative.
Yeah, I kind of already assigned the initiatives. Anyways, so Josh, it's your turn. Go.
Mine?
Oh wait, I didn't. Josh, roll a dodge. He's
Oh,
trying to
okay.
shoot you again. Dexterity.
I got a 7.
You get hit with a 2 plus dexterity. You take 6 damage. You had
Jesus Christ.
15.
How much health do I have?
You had 15. You got shot twice. 5. You have. Oh well, you have. You have 3 health left.
Oh shit, I'm gonna retreat.
Okay, well, you have to wait until your next turn. Anyway,
Oh,
Josh, back to you,
God.
baby.
Don't
Okay.
let me die.
Mr.
I have-
Bunny.
I have healing word. I can cast that on him.
Yes. Save
Alright.
me.
All right, let's see. What is it? A D4 plus 3. Okay. What is that? What number is this? I think this is
It's
a
the 1
1.
point.
I got a 1. So
4
so he got
points.
four healing
All
points.
right, you're back to 7 HP, Josh.
Yes.
All right, cool. You can use your turn for one more thing if you want.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit this thing with my ukulele again. Why
All right,
not?
hit it
My-
with your ukulele. Go for it.
Okay, I got a 12. Do I add anything to that?
Add like a club for clubs like bludgeoning damage. So I guess 1 minute.
That's plus 2 for me. Yeah, plus 2.
1 minute. I'm trying to do it. Club. That's a +3 as well. +3 for hitting.
Oh, it says plus 2 for me on this website, but okay.
Oh, okay. Well then +2. My bad. +2. Oh yeah,
14.
this is also leveled up character for me. Matt, damn it. Okay, well,
It's a 14.
14. 14. You hit it, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
Again, same thing. It's like damaging his shield. His shield's still up. Christy, your turn. Go.
I'm trying to do the same thing.
She's gonna
18
really
plus
use-
2, it's a 20.
You
Yeah!
force it against the wall. The shield is down. And we'll do a damage on it. It's dead.
Yeah!
We did it.
I'm
You guys can-
useful.
You guys
Nice
can
job,
proceed to the
Christy.
armory.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do perception check. I got an 18.
You look around and you see two hallways. It goes like this, it goes like this pretty much. One goes immediately to the left, and another one goes straight forward. Down the hallway, you see a ginormous door, and on the left-hand side, you see nothing, except more hallways.
Oh,
Let's
well,
go
then
down the
fuck
right.
that. We're not going that way. Yeah, going to the big ass.
So you're gonna
door.
go forward. All right, you go to the door. You try. That's it. You're at the door. I was gonna say
Nice.
you try to open it, but you technically didn't. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not my turn.
Well, no, it's anyone's turn at this time,
Okay.
except for in battle. That's it.
We're not
Well,
in
then,
battle.
I will try to use my lightsaber to cut the door down by making a big ass hole.
All right.
I
If you
roll-
succeed a 15, you got it.
That's funny because that's what I just rolled.
Okay, well then you use like you open up and it's
Hydrate,
dark
Hydrate.
and it's really dark. It's really dark in the room.
Okay, perception check.
With the glow of your lightsaber, roll me a perception. Yeah,
3.
your lightsaber is really, really not useful right now.
Yeah.
Just like
All right, I'll roll a perception check.
you're like, where? I got a better idea.
Let's full screen it for those.
I rolled a 12.
You're like, where? I don't see anything. Anyway, so back at it. What you're saying? I'm a Jedi.
You're a goddamn Jedi. That's
Anyway, back at it. So, Josh, you gonna do anything? You guys, you saw, Mr. Bunny. My bad, Mr. Bunny. You just saw Josh walk into the armory, and he can't see anything. Anyone else gonna do anything?
There's nothing in here. I'll roll a perception check too, I guess.
The camera really makes it look real.
I
Got a
know,
13.
right?
Holy shit! It actually looks like a real lightsaber. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
I rolled a 13.
Anyway,
God, what
sorry.
would that
You roll a
say?
15.
Dear God.
You roll a 15.
Double called you a weeb.
I'm not a weeb. I'm a Jedi. Anyway, don't make fun of me. It's not a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase, Mom. It's a boy. Anyways, so pretty much you
It's a
look around
lifestyle.
and you see a bunch of droids everywhere. You don't really see guns. You just see droids,
Oh boy.
and it does say armory above.
Am I gonna die?
Unless you touch one of them.
Oh. Is this the baby's nest of droids? There's just a big mama droid fucking spitting out droids out of its ass or something.
No, it's not like a baby's nest with a mama droid, shooting eggs out of its umbilical. No, you just see a bunch of Actually, no, I'm gonna roll on that. I want to see how possible the situation is. Well, I got a natty 20, so yes, there. Instead of it being a bunch of droids, it's a bunch of eggs,
Just a bunch of droids. Just a
a
bunch,
bunch of
test-
eggs, and guys, do a
let's make
perception
some
check.
breakfast.
No, do a perception check, guys. One more perception.
All
You
right.
got a 4.
Again.
I got
Oh my
3.
got a 2. I got a 2.
Three-
Shout out
No
to the
way.
Oh,
Two,
fail.
three,
Oh. Oh.
Can I reroll? Can I
Well, I might as
reroll?
well start playing this. Okay, so
Can we add them all together?
Can I roll with advantage?
no. So pretty much what happened was this: you guys slightly hear like a little like tinkering on the floor, like something like a little like.
I literally can't hear anything.
Oh, hang on, let me get my mic closer to the table here. For a minute. You hear stuff like that, like it sounds like spiders running around the room, and so without noticing it,
Oh no, I'm dropping my dice.
you guys turn around and look, and every single one of you gets a face hugger to the face.
Face hugger? What the fuck?
Yep.
This turned into alien.
I rolled a natty 20, so I said like, oh, if it's a natty 20, there'll be aliens in there, and well, I rolled a natty
Can I roll a
20.
dexterity check? Can I roll a dexterity
Roll
check?
dexterity to get the thing
throw?
off of you, to
Dexterity
catch the
saving
thing.
throw?
Yeah, dexterity
Okay.
saving throw. Everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Throw,
Do I have
Hold on.
any?
You have
things-
to.
I got
Yeah,
a-
+2.
I got a dirty
14
20.
then.
You got a what?
14.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20, 14.
13.
Okay, you guys passed. You're good. Okay. So you guys catch it with like a flash of your lightsaber. You know, with a flash of your lightsaber, he's like, so you guys took care of it. They're all dead now. Anyway,
Yes.
so
Hey.
but there's more coming, so you guys might as well. You want to go to the armory anymore? You want to go do your job? What you're here for?
I'm gonna run to the tower.
It's an armory. There's got to be weapons in here. I refuse to leave.
Well, those are their weapons.
Alright,
I made the
everyone
armor-
grab a face hugger. We're going to the tower.
Yeah, can I pocket a few of them? Can I just like, can we say I have a bag of holding? Let me just
Okay,
put
how
them-
about this? Okay, how about this then? There's a face hugger running straight towards you. If you can catch it with a natty, I'm gonna say natty. Well, not even
Can I-
natty. Just if you can get above an 18, if you can get above an
I rolled a
18, you
20.
catch it and you can tame it and you can use
Wait,
it
wait,
later.
I rolled a 20.
Hold on.
I rolled a 20.
Can I roll a persuasion check, and then if I roll high enough, I can befriend all the face huggers?
You're gonna have to get at least a 19 just to do that. So go for it.
Oh boy.
I rolled an exact 19, and I add 5 to that, so that's 24.
Congratulations, my friend. You are now in control of the aliens.
Yeah.
Good night, Tyler.
We have
Yeah,
minions
totally.
now. So,
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, you guys got in the armory and made friends with a bunch of aliens.
And the 8-ball command should work now. Try again.
All right, so that's pretty much it. You guys, the only way left to go is to the tower to save the emperor.
Onwards, my small minions, to the tower.
Onward.
Can I just say that I'm like standing on top of a small little group of them, and they're just scuttling along as I'm
Yeah. But, no, like you have 3 that come with you, and then every time one dies, another 2 will join you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys are running to the tower. You guys get up to the
Guys.
top of the tower. You take the elevator and everything. You're at the tower. You see the emperor in the chair. He turns and looks at you.
Gosh, guys, Tyler called us all virgins.
Wow.
Well, Tyler's wrong.
Tyler's
Tyler
wrong.
needs to shut the
Way wrong.
fuck up.
He is
Swipe well.
way wrong.
I lost my virginity in 9th grade, buddy. You're late. You're wrong. You're very-
I lost my virginity like way before I lost my mom's virginity.
I had sex way before I was born, man. Like
I had sex way before I was born. The first thing that happened to me when I came out of the womb, I was smoking a cigarette afterwards. Anyway, so pretty much you guys get to the top of the tower. The Emperor's right there. What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw my lightsaber and use the force to kind of cut it near his head. I roll.
Use the force to kind of cut it near his
Shit.
head.
Reroll. Reroll.
You're not re-rolling anything.
I got a 3 and then I rerolled
You've-
to a 4.
You threw the lightsaber, and pretty much, Josh, you're not really that powerful with the Force. You're more skilled with the lightsaber than you
Yeah,
are
looks
with the knowledge
like
of the
it.
Force. You're just like, eh, and then it falls. Pretty much what I just did right there. It's like threw my lightsaber on the floor. It's like, that's it. Anyone else? Because the Emperor's still right there, and he's handcuffed.
Alright.
Keep that in mind.
Tyler's
You said
flexing on
Dooku,
us. He
not
said that he's in
Dooku.
7th grade and he already lost it.
Damn,
fuck
dude.
yeah.
Look at Tyler go.
Also,
What a
while
man.
throwing a face hugger at the Emperor.
You throw a face hugger. If you get above a 15, you got it.
Okay. Oh, that didn't roll properly. Fuck it. I rolled it on the floor now. Let me see what- I'm just throwing it around. Where did it go? Where did my D20? Where did it go?
He finds it. It's a
Oh, shit.
1.
A 19. It's a 19.
Oh dang.
19. You throw the face hugger at the Emperor. It lands on his face, and now the Emperor's dead.
Yeah!
Oh fuck. God damn it.
Yeah!
And everyone roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty.
Oh shit.
20.
9.
I got a
A 9 plus 2, you got it. Josh with 11, yeah, so you got it. Chris, you got a natty 20.
Yes.
And Mr. Bunny, what'd you get?
I got a 13. Not 14. 13.
13. All right,
Yeah.
so pretty much, Mr. Bunny, you dodge out of the way. Josh, you block a lightsaber that almost was about to hit you, and Christy cuts off Count Dooku's hand.
All right. Guys.
Wait, which hand? His dueling hand or his other hand?
Bunny Josh
His
and
dueling hand.
Bunny Josh and Zach. Since I'm not using the avatar right now, then you guys have to move your head back and forth for 10 seconds.
Yeah. Man.
I hope that was worth the points.
All right. Okay, got it. Boom. Anyway, so you guys defeated Count Dooku, and that's pretty much it. Count Dooku's arm was cut off, and now he's just looking at his arm like, oh.
I'm gonna take it as I'm
It
gonna
is
use
your
that as my
camera.
weapon in the next story.
Say, wait, what?
I'm gonna take it and use it as a weapon.
Take his arm and use it as a weapon?
I'll whack people.
Alright, cool. You take his arm and use it as a weapon. I'll like substitute it as a club, basically. It's the same damage deal, I guess. No, I guess I'll do it as an unarmed attack because technically you unarmed him. So.
A fucking thing.
Josh, you gonna do anything, man? You just blocked the lightsaber, and Count Dooku. You just turn around and you saw Chrissy cut off Count Dooku's hand.
I'm gonna go try to cut off Count Dooku's head.
All right, yeah, you roll for cut off Count
9.
Dooku's head. With a
Good
3,
night,
you got
Tyler.
it.
Yeah.
Roll me a D6.
D6.
Yeah.
2.
You cut off a part of his head.
Oh no!
Kind of like
Oh,
his
no.
brain, like a little bit like a. And he's like, and he's still alive in a way.
No way.
So, Mr. Bunny, your turn.
Alright. Can I jump on top of him and just like start shoving face crawlers into his face?
Sure, go for it. You have to at least give me like a 15. 15. You beat a 15, you got it.
That is a 5.
That is a 5. You try to jump over him and you land and you just fall on the ground.
Break your ankles.
You don't break your ankles. That's like a natty 1 for that. Anyway, so you jump, you land, you fall. That's it. All right. Anyway, you want to do something else or?
Can I? I'll just throw a face hugger at him again.
All right, throw a face hugger.
That is a 10.
A 10. All right. Yeah. He's close. So that kind of counts. That. So you threw a face hugger at him and he falls on the ground with a face hugger on him. Well, mission accomplished here, boys. You kind of already killed the person that you were coming here to rescue, but you know.
All right, argue about something.
Yes. Wait, what are you gonna argue about? Hit me with it.
No, you and Josh, you say you're always great at arguing about things.
Yeah, well, me and Josh always love arguing about things.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Actually, no, pretty much, you guys pretty much killed the Emperor, so basically,
We're getting court-martialed.
Yes.
Oh, no, we're probably gonna get court-martialed. We'll just say that Dooku killed him.
You did it. You brought balance to the Force.
Well, no, this technically isn't balanced to the full.
Well, you guys said things are really off balance because you now create as two xenomorphs with the power of lightning and also the power of the dark side. Yeah, Josh, keep on playing them fireworks. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. You guys brought balance to the Force. Anakin Skywalker officially was able to marry Princess Padme and not go down a darker path. Obi-Wan Kenobi is now officially a full-on master. He trains alongside Master Yoda and basically all the good things that would have happened if the Emperor never twisted Darth Vader. The end. You guys did it. And
Alright,
Rey was never
guys.
born, so the continuation is never created.
All right, guys.
God
Should
bless
we
America.
end the podcast in 6 minutes at
Yeah, in
midnight?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
But I will
Alright.
argue about something. So, Josh, I will say, I love the new trilogy. The new trilogy. Reason why is this, is because I thought to myself, you know what? It was a Star Wars movie that I got to see in theaters, because that's something you can't really say
That's
a whole
true.
lot
Okay.
of.
Okay,
You can't
that's
say
true.
that to a lot of people.
I saw
You can't
all
say
of the
like,
theaters too.
Yeah.
That's true.
because that's
At the
something that
same
my parents
time-
bragged about me. They told me saying, like, you know the one bright side about it is that you officially can say that I've been to a Star Wars theater, because I never saw any of the Star Wars movies in theaters, and I kind of like always wanted to do that. So once when I saw them in theaters, I was like, I can finally fulfill one of my bucket lists of seeing Star Wars in theaters. So now that I did that, now what?
I mean,
I feel like that's just gonna be followed. Like if you tell somebody I saw Star Wars in theaters, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, which one?"
I saw Rogue One, the good one. You know, the one with Darth Vader's badass scene. Yeah, that one. I saw that in theaters, and that was God. That was
That was-
beautiful.
That one's pretty good. It's just like it just doesn't like. There's some things that don't connect in this
What do
one.
you mean?
Like, it works, but like it's one of those things where it's like nobody's mentioned that these guys got these plans for them and that they died for it.
Well, they did mention that people died for it and people like got those plans, but they never said who.
They didn't mention how either.
Yeah, they didn't mention how, but it was still a pretty cool continuation. Also, plus we got to see that badass Darth Vader scene, the scene that really made people say like, "Yep, I'm now afraid of Darth Vader." Because if I saw him down the hallway and lift a man up in the ceiling, yeah, that's pretty much fucking Satan right there. That's like signs of fear. Oh, by the way, no.
You're just like in the corner.
No. Was even better. You know the meme of like, Drake and Josh like, Drake, where's the door?
No, I mean that is a meme.
Yeah, but like the thing is, imagine two guards doing that, like saying, Alex, why is the door jammed? Oh well, I was making sure that I would cut open with the buzzsaw. He's like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, it's just down the hallway. He's like, okay, go get the buzzsaw. Goes to the door, and slowly Darth Vader's chopping up all his way. He's like, I see the problem. Oh, do ya? And they strike it down by Darth Vader. That'd be so funny, actually.
Oh boy.
I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
What do you say?
Anyway, Josh, what should we argue about? It was a good argument that we had. That we need to have.
Double says I didn't like the new Star Wars. I almost hate it. I hate the part when oh fudge, I don't even try to butcher the name because I don't watch Star Wars anymore.
Kylo.
Yeah,
Oh.
didn't die when
Leia?
when she's in space and she uses the Force to return to the spaceship.
Oh, Princess Leia. Yeah, but here's the thing though about the Force. No, I'm not
It's
gonna stand above any of like the whole entire like the new trilogy, because to me it is ass. I don't like any of it because it was just like a really. It's not even like the prequels. It's not like the original. What they pretty much did, they stole from the original ideas. They literally, the first movie is pretty much New Hope. The second movie is pretty much Empire Strikes Back. The third movie is pretty much Return of the Jedi. So I'm just like, I can't. There's not really a whole lot for me to say other than it's just not that good. That's the reason why I just wasn't really a part of it. After watching it all, though, I can. That's the only thing I can strongly be happy about is just I saw Star Wars and also an original Star Wars movie in theaters, not like a remake, not like someone saying like, yeah, we decided to go. They were doing a premiere of the original Star Wars movies at my movie theater like not that long ago, and people went to go see it. I went to go see it, and I was thinking to myself, it's not the same though. It's not an original thing for me to sit down and be like, oh, it's Star Wars, something I've never seen before. It's just, that's the reason why. I don't know. It's
Oh.
it's completely different. But I'm not gonna be like all kind saying like, oh my god, but it was the best trilogy ever. You know, Ray, you know, learning how to become one with the Force. I was just like, it's not how it works.
No.
So I'm not gonna stand by saying it was amazing. It's never gonna beat the original trilogy.
Oh no.
Never, not by 100 miles. What the original trilogy gave us, it was a whole new perspective. That's the reason why I like watching those movies, especially movies today where they make something just completely different. What they did back then was, I'm kind of getting into a film fanatic like rant here, so I'm just gonna stop myself before I get any further. Just, I get the point. Anyway, so Josh, we need to argue about something. Come on, before we end the stream, we have
Let's
to
see,
argue about
You
got-
have 1 minute.
We got
Oh,
1 minute.
Okay, we have to continue it on. Come on, you're in charge of the whole entire stream. Let's think of something. Okay, Josh,
I'm not saying anything because it's fun to see you struggle.
Guys, you have 30 seconds.
Josh, you suck at the For Honor. You're not really the best
Get out of
at
my
it.
face. All right, listen. Don't
You
come
stick
at
with one strategy. You stick with one
come at-
strategy.
you
You stick
come
with
at me
one
with that
strategy the
bullshit.
entire
You-
time.
You're
15
coming
seconds.
at me with- You play one character. You right click and left. That's no. Don't eat. You
At first, I
hug
don't even
people and
right-click.
you right click. You're right.
Yeah,
You don't need to
because
right
it's a
click.
strategy.
seconds?
It's a
Left click.
simple way of
All
how
you
to
do
play the
left click because
character.
that's
All right,
just why
good
you have to do it.
night. Thank you for
No, we're
joining
not-
the stream.
no,
I appreciate
no,
you all.
no, no.
Bye.